turn the page.
The final chapter.
War is coming to Storybrooke.
We remember that magic always comes with a price.
You just wanted to keep me from the truth.
And the story is not finished.
I will rip your heart out!
Until the final battle.
There may be nothing left of this town.
Is won.
Don't let go!
What did she do to you?
Tonight marks the final chapter of a tale that has captivated millions. But before we finish this journey and look ahead to new adventures, let us remember and celebrate the heroes we've come to love, the villains we've learned to understand, and the story that reminds us
I love you, Henry.
that anything is possible.
No!
Charming.
You found me.
Did you ever doubt I would?
It started with an idea about wanting to do something about hope.
Love is hope. It fuels our dreams.
A show that was unapologetically hopeful and optimistic.
You deserve a happy ending, Emma. And happy endings always start with hope.
We also talked about how frustrating it would be to be the evil queen. Why is Grumpy grumpy? Why is the Mad Hatter mad? Why is the evil queen evil? And so these two kind of ideas between hope and frustration were really kind of the jumping off point on what the show became. Will we have to worry about what's coming in the season finale?
What happens at the end of the book?
The Savior fights the final battle. And trust me, no one wants to be around to see that.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's your choice.
What does worrying really get
Yeah,
you?
what's it gonna get you? Why don't you just watch?
What can we expect in season 7?
Every story in this book actually happened.
Of course it did.
The very first thing Henry ever asked Emma to do 6 years ago was to believe.
Just because you believe something doesn't make it true.
This is exactly what makes it true.
That is going to be very important tonight because we're going to realize that the loss of belief is really one of the most damaging things that can happen to you.
Who are you? What do you want? If you come at me, there may be nothing left of this town.
We've always said the show itself is a show for believers, and tonight's episode we think is really based around that idea, which is why do you need to believe?
So I guess you're the one I fight in the final battle.
I created the dark curse. You were born to break it. We've been destined to clash since the beginning of time.
Rumpel told us that when Emma broke the curse, the final battle would begin. And tonight is time for it to happen. And for us, that is what we wanted to do, was really show you the journey of the 6 seasons and that everything was building toward this moment.
Blackberry's curse! It's here!
We certainly try to use tonight's episode as an ending to a chapter and an opening of a new one, and that by the end of the episode tonight, you'll have some idea of where we're headed.
Where do you think it's taking us?
Doesn't matter. Wherever we end up, we're gonna win.